Ugh, I had such a long night last night. The last thing I want to do is go to class. But I have to if I want to earn my master's degree in history. For all I know, there might be a fun topic we're learning about anyway.
Good morning, class. Today we will be learning about Macy's during the Great Depression. It all began before the Depression in 1851. R.H. Macy founded his dry goods store in Massachusetts. It wasn't until 1858 that he moved his store to New York City. But enough about the boring 1800s. And let's fast forward to the time of the Great Depression. A few years before the Depression began, the first Macy's Day Parade took place in 1924 as the Macy's Christmas Parade. However, in the years to follow, the parade would be known as Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. A common myth is that the parade began as an effort of new immigrants to share their culture with American culture. However, the parade was truly started as a means of advertisement. And now for a video clip.
It's that time of year again, the 5th annual Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. For the last 5 years, men, women, and children have been gathering around the 6-mile route of the parade. However, last year there was a slight change. In the first 4 years of the parade, Macy's workers have walked animals from the Central Park Zoo down throughout the city, but due to the children who have been scared, blow-up animal balloons are now being used.
Last year, these balloons were air-filled. However, this year, and in the years to come, thanks to a man named Tony Sarg, the new and improved, larger balloons will be filled with helium.
Last year, the parade was promoted as the annual spectacle for children.
In the pioneer years of the parade, at the end of the parade, the balloons would be labeled with Macy's address and released into the air. Whoever found the balloons would return the label to Macy's for a $50 prize. In 1933, this practice was discontinued and the balloons were no longer released in the interest of public safety.
That's right, you bark and show you don't approve. Russell, this is going to be a grand Thanksgiving party, and we're going to have a very big turkey, and there's going to be very little left of him when we get through.
In 1934, Macy's received bids from governing bodies from around the world, such as Canada, England, and Australia, asking to borrow balloons for their own celebratory parades. Also in that year, Tony Sarg and Disney partnered up to premiere the world's first of many Disney character balloons in the annual Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. Towards the end of the Great Depression, the parade also served as a means for demonstrating advances in technology. An example of this was the tractors that were used to tow floats down the street. The parade in 1939 was even televised. During the Depression, the parade mainly served as a source of escape for those who were suffering from financial difficulty, so they could have a day of happiness during such an unfortunate time.
I really liked class today. It was really interesting learning about Macy's, but I'm so tired.
Where am I? You're on 34th Street. Look, there's Macy's. Oh, can you show me around?
During the Depression.
Yeah, the department stores have been really helpful. Really? Do they hire a lot of people? In the first month of the Depression, Macy's hired over 1,000 new workers.
Yeah, and they're really good jobs too. Macy's made a 40-hour work schedule, and I work from 9:30 to 4:55. My best friend Elizabeth, she works from 10:30 to 5:55.
got all the toys they want for Christmas.
Of course, I buy all their holiday gifts here. Can't say no to a child running through the aisles.
Wow, this is such a cool place. Definitely somewhere I want to go to escape my troubles.
Yeah, many people do. And since many people are feeling down often during the Depression, a lot of people like to come to Macy's, see a show, watch the Christmas windows, come visit Santa, and just forget their troubles while they're shopping.
I know I came here to forget about my troubles when alcohol became legal again.
Wait, what do you mean? You couldn't purchase alcohol? I don't think my sorority would be able to function during the 1920s.
Yeah, for 13 years, alcohol was illegal. Once the Prohibition ended, the department stores were the first to have alcohol in stock. So people waited in the rain until 9 a.m. so they could purchase their first legal bottle of alcohol.
Speaking of drinks, I'm kind of thirsty. Can we go inside to get something to drink?
Sure, do you have any money?
I have my credit card.
Ooh, you can't use those here.
Why?
Macy's has a cash-only policy, didn't you know?
Wait, so no one can buy anything using credit?
Yeah, they've been pretty strict about it through the entire Depression.
Even in 1933, when FDR closed all the banks, stores who normally wouldn't allow credit allowed it because no one could get cash from the banks. But Macy's still only accepted payment by cash.
Wow, that's crazy. What if someone didn't have money on hand?
The workers at Macy's thought of that too. So in 1937, we hired a representative from Morris Plan Bank to give shoppers forms to apply for bank loans.
And they can use the money from the bank loans to shop right away?
Yeah, it made shopping here so much easier.
What if they can make a profit off of it? Like charging people extra to use their credit cards?
Yeah, we tried that once. In 1939, we wanted to charge shoppers 6% extra for using credit.
But you guys would have so much more profit if you did that. Why didn't you go through with it?
We wanted to hold our cash-only policy.
And they wanted to stick to the way they were doing things since they first opened the store.
But if you don't want to pay for something all at once, we do have a cash time system if you'd like.
Cash time? What's that?
You don't know what cash time is? Cash time is a policy in which you can pay for items by using a coupon book and paying monthly, or by paying over a longer period of time with interest.
I can set you up with a cash time account right now if you'd like.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Are you coming?
Oh, no.
Shira, you need to wake up! You have to work on your thesis!
Oh my god, I just had the weirdest dream.
Well, can't you see that it's just raining? It ain't
Small, medium, large. These are all arranged by size, not color.
Would you like a large?
Yeah. Look at all the colors.
Oh my god, so colorful!
Maria, how long have you worked at Macy's?
2 years.
Nice.
video?
Is it a good
Yes.
is it a good company to work for?
Very good company. Yes.
Girls, go ahead and ask
Yeah,
us.
so beautiful things, to sell it and make people happy.
You made people very happy during
Very
the
happy.
Depression.
Yes. Yes.
Nothing but good things. Have you ever been to the parade?
Of course. Many times.
Thank you, Maria.
You're welcome.